Happy Saturday afternoon. Rex the Gamer Dad here with some free enterprise. We are going to tackle the Sumomo Championship Racing weekly seed that dropped yesterday morning. So I promised you I'd be back today, and here I am. So let's talk about Sumomo. Again, this is one of my most common run flag sets. It involves a hero, which you see on your screen is Edward. The hero is the one who controls your agility for your party. He also cannot leave. He will also tackle the mirror room by himself. He will also get a new weapon from the Cocoa Forge. So let's look at some of these flags again as a reminder. We've got 6 quests to choose from. Trade the Rat Tail in, the Falcon, the Ribbon Altar. We got 3 random ones, which are defeating Water Hag, liberating Baron Castle, and completing the Giant. We have to complete 5 of those 6 to get the crystal. Key items are found Key Main Summon Moon, no free, which is why you see the Demist Dragon on our key items section there. We defeat Demist. We have to go get a item, or possibly go get an item from Radio's mom in the Mist Valley. Mist Village, sorry. The pass can be found as a key item. Relaxed character randomization, no free characters. Distinct 7 means 7 of our 12 will show up in the seed. We can't start with Tella, Cecil, or Fusoya. No duplicates. C-buy, meaning if we decide no one's going to join our party, that person does not go to the Tower of Wishes in Mysidia. They are done for the seed. Perma join. If someone does join, we're stuck with them. And I already talked about the hero flag already. So Wildest Treasures, minimum tier of 3. Standard randomization for shops, standard randomization for bosses, Alt Gauntlet, and Witchburn. Witchburn is always the one I get confused, so that is changing Mega Nuke at the beginning to a random attack for Wyvern. We can toggle the encounters on and off, glitches of Warp, Life, Sylph, and Back Row. We get a Freedom Kit to start, and Edward, who is our hero, can equip the spoon when we find it, so let's hope we find that pretty soon into our run. So with that, let's close out the fancy music and go with the game generated music. And we're going to go ahead and get started here at 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see who our Prince of Damsing gets paired up with here at the beginning of the seed. That's going to be Sid, our engineer. Either Ruby or Elements is at Baron 1. We got some Star Veils. We got some Sirens. The Mist, the package will give us a character, so we may go do that right off the bat. We'll see. We kind of need something for our hero to be able to use. So we're looking for a Dancing Dagger, if at all possible. Any dagger works, but Dancing Dagger you can use as an item. So we're going to go that route if we can. So let's go ahead and do our Evelyn Castle checks here, see if we can get a couple items. Starting on the right side as we have done before. No hourglasses, or else we could have thought of possibly taking one of these. Oh, that's a quick monster box. That's actually good. We didn't waste a lot of time before we had to reset, so that's good that we found that off the bat. 1 down, 2 to go. So we'll leave that alone. Let's open the door. Leviathan and a Charm Rod. There's another monster in a box. That's 2. And that is in the pot. So Charm Rod, Leviathan, Summon means Aridia is a strong starting character. The thing you have to remember, though, is we are in permajoin. So if we pick up Aridia, she is in our party the rest of the seed. Sammy Arrows, Zeus Rage, Drain Spear, Sylph. So yeah, Aridia would be a good pickup here if we can find her. Do a little safety save action as we go in and try to get the rest of Eblin Castle. Previous to a little bit earlier in the week, my goal was to get through Eblin Castle in about 2.5 minutes of looting. After doing some math with Tall Grant, we decided that it's easier if I start right to left. I can probably pick up all 3 sections in about 3.5 minutes, which is 19 chests as opposed to about the 10 I was picking up before. So there's our last monster in the box. So we pick up everything but that bottom left-hand corner, and everything on the left side's free. So those are our 3 monsters. We'll definitely get done before 4.5 minutes here. The heroine robe could be fun. Not as fun in this sea for the fact that if we pick up a Rosa, she's definitely going to be our white mage at this point in time because we don't have one. Options are limited. So we're going to leave this back corner one alone. Another black sword. And then we'll leave the whole left side. So good timing coming through the castle here. I think from here we will... we have a boss check, so we will probably knock off a couple of the early... back us wine. Knock off a couple of the early boss checks to see if they're there, so... Black shirt. There's our dancing dagger. That's fantastic. So now Eddie's online for the most part for the early game. Coffin. So we'll probably definitely check the package and see who we pick up there, since we'll be over that area anyway. So yeah, about 20 seconds to spare. Not bad. Let's see who's here first. Let's go ahead and equip our stuff. I don't know if we got anything for Sid though. I don't think we did. We have Strength Ring. Dancing Dagger. Yeah, that's it. We got a lot of stuff for a potential Rydia, but let's see who we got here. Oh, there's our water hag. Nice. Alright, so we've knocked that off. That's fantastic. Arg. So yeah, there's our first objective. We're going to come over and save again. And we're going to see who's in the package spot. That is a black mage. I'm going to remember that he's there. We're not going to go through the big lengthy check right now. Especially since we already found where the water hag was. If we find ourselves needing a black mage a little bit later, we will definitely do that. Alright, so we have no healing at this point in time. Got some life potions and no cures. It's another Sid with a Shura. That means we more than likely will go back and get that black mage. So let's do that. Finally, a duplicate on the blue planet. Really puts you in a spot. Especially with these 2 characters in your party, so we'll make the long check. Pick up the black mage in Palom. A lot of those things I said work for Rydia will also work for Palom in terms of gear. So the black shirt, the charm rod, Alright, so I believe this is like a 3-minute check by the time everything's said and done. By the time we get to Kaipo, go to the inn, fight the boss. What, a minute 10 already. Again, like I said, it's a lengthy check. We were left with a few options. I'm considering we had a duplicate Sid at Hobbs. Well, there's some guards. Two minutes, 10 seconds. Yeah, it's about a 3-minute check by the time we get back to our airship. While we're here, we're going to check to see the San Ruby spot, as well as check out this shop over here. Silk webs could be good. We don't have a lot of money right now, though. Now we're going to wait for this old lady to get out of the way. Yeah, let's check the San Ruby spot. We're over here. Cursed ring. That's Fusoya. So San Ruby would not be a bad pickup. So yeah, 3-minute check yields us a black mage. Let's go to Antlion from here. Let's, nope, not where I wanted to put him. Charm Rod. Yes, that curse string will go on Eddie at some point in time. Again, we're playing the Sea Hero flag set, which means Eddie will be our anchor the entire seed, regardless how our party is lined up. A Gungnir Spear. Black Belt. Dragons. We're set up good to get a cane, but he may not even appear in the seed. Distinct 7 is on. We can put the black belt on this guy, though, I believe. We can't. Let's put the Dragoon armor on him. Let's put the black... Nope, you got black. Let's speed you up for now. Karate Master Young. We got Sid in the middle. He's got an axe right now, which is low accuracy, but now he can have 100% accuracy for the middle there. The hook. There's our way underground and our passage to our second objective. See, there's a Baron Inn. We didn't take much damage there, so we don't necessarily need the free heal up full bull yet. There's our Cure 2s. Buy a few more Star Veils. Karate Master, who we probably will not take. Eddie doing work. Sisters. Ah, she got off the wall first. Well, that wasn't very nice. That's an interesting shot. This is going to be a reset if I don't watch it. Yep. Oops, not the castle. Alright, so... let's give this a pass right now, actually. And here's why. I want to go to Ordeals and clear it first. That should give Palom a few more spells. Now, while he obviously won't get to Quake yet, it also sets us up nicely if we happen to run into a Tella or a Cecil later on in the seed. I really dislike... there's another curse ring, how about that? I really dislike Fading Ordeals. Especially in a sea where Cecil's available. Well, we know it's not Water Hag. So this should be fun. But this will give us a lot of levels though. Or it should at least. As long as we keep everybody alive. Did not realize Red Bones had that many hit points. So yeah, those 2 levels that Palom would have gained. Yeah, we'll take the cures. That's free heals from Eddie. It's 2. That's 3. Alright, so this is the last one that Palom can cast. And I don't have any ethers. So we're going to be reliant on using a J item probably. Damn. Last one. Alright, we will definitely go back and save. I don't believe we have any tents though. So we'll be doing it the old-fashioned way. We do not. We can't do it the other way either because we forgot that we bought those Cure 2s at Baron Inn. Or at Baron. So I get this sparkle. You dork. This is my first seed. I didn't know if you guys were aware or not. So dumb. What a waste. If I'm not mistaken, Eddie won't hide automatically if you are being back attacked, which is why we are where we are. Now the good news is, after this we will save yet again. Well, this is fun. What I was going to say was we'll save yet again, and we actually get our health and magic points are refilled before we go to the mirror room. It's be a long boss fight. Alright, so we got out of that one. This would be an unfortunate situation. We don't get a key item out of this, but alright, now the bad news is I just used my big bomb on Pale Dim. So if I do need to use something with AoE, I think I have Thor Rages left, but obviously they aren't nearly as strong. That is not a key item. And that is a Mylon or Mylon Z. Unfortunately, it is the... Oh, I'm gonna Boreas, okay. Edward as a hero is fun, let me tell you. And that's why we saved, because we almost did not make it out of that fight. Alright, so from here we will go to Fabul. Got the mountain first, but go to Fabul. Although I'm half tempted to go ahead and go back to Baron, but... We definitely can't do the hook route yet. That much I can tell you. That much is for certain. We cannot do the hook route. Let's see what's hiding in these shops here. Nothing of note. I've definitely faced harder fights here. Yeah, facing a Valley Hitter's a pain in the tail end, but Dark Imps aren't bad. I'm on the fence on whether I'd like to face them somewhere else. Because they don't have the boss bit. Sometimes they're nice to find on the moon, if you have a way to deal with them. Come on, Magma Key. That's a rat tail. Which we can turn in with the hook. So we are going to do that, in case that is the Magma Key. So why am I begging for the Magma Key, even though we have to finish the hook route anyway for an objective? Well, because the Magma Key gets underground now. We still have a little bit of digging around to do before we go underground to the hook route. We just don't have the strength. So that I'm not required to do the hook route. Yes, that means I'm going to end up having to do the giant, but let's see what the red tail gives us, and then we'll go over to Baron on our way to the hook route. See what's in Silvera real quick. Sirens are going to be a big deal here with who we have. Those Cure 3s are going to be fantastic, but I don't know if we can... This can's a bad word. Whether we should. We're not buying that yet. We'll take 20 of them. You want some Cure 3s? I've got 20. Alright. Rat Tail will turn into the Legend Sword. So not only do we complete a second objective, we're halfway to forging a weapon for our esteemed hero. We still don't have any arrows. Which is what I was looking for, because that would give Sid the ability to hit back row. We already know that. That's money. Pick that up. We already know the second fight here are the sisters. To be able to hit the back row would be fantastic. Alright, we have virus. Run's going pretty good so far. I wiped once here already. But with Edward as a hero, this is not the most fun run. By any stretch of imagination. So, it's not terrible. And now that I've got virus on... Yeah, it's rough because he's inherently faster than you would think he is. Which creates a problem, trying to slow him down. I mean, I've got a curse ring on him already, but he's still at agility 1. So as he levels up, he's just going to get faster and faster. Bye, Edward. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not make it difficult, right? Oh, you would do that. Of all the, I mean, you could hit either one of them. Unbelievable. I'm going to wipe again. Should at least get that off. Yep, alright. Try again. They're just so fast. Yeah, they are. Losing Eddie that quickly didn't help. Because he has to help Sid get the middle one down. I mean, ideally I would take the front row. And we'll slow them down here. I hate doing that already this early in the seed, but... taking the front one out would definitely help keep Eddie alive longer. But it's just tough. I have no way to AoE damage at this point in time. Eddie won't stay alive long enough to do some serious damage to any one of the sisters. Yeah, Cindy's got 1900, Sandy's got 1100, and Mindy's got 1000. So ideally, Sid and Edward will take out the middle one. Alright, she comes back. Palom, you got virus again. Not ideal. Not ideal. That might have just wiped my battle. Oh, that sucks so bad. We may get out of this though. We may still get out of this. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring. I need to pick Palin back up. It's a lot of work not to get any experience. Alright, so that was not the prettiest way to do this, but hey, we got through it. We recovered, and we're not even going to pick up the character. We did all of this for that item we just got. We can't afford to pick up Bianca at this point in time. We need at least one white mage. Alright, now, with Virus... Yeah, right. I am going to try to do this. Oh yeah, it's perma join and see buy. So hit your flags command. I'll pull them up for you. Just do the exclamation point flags. It's permajoint, see buy, it's hero. Yeah, the Sumomo flag set is one of the more difficult club flag sets out there. It's one I cut my teeth on though, so I really enjoy it. But God, can it be punishing. Especially when you're rolling Edward Hero. I might just bit off more than I can chew here. Yep. Well, we definitely can't run. We definitely can't run the hook route yet. No, that's a lot of fun. I love this flag set. It's just punishing. It was for the longest time my goal was to finish this flag set run in under 2 hours. That was my goal. And it took me probably the first, I don't know, 15, 20 runs to do it. Oh, get that cast off. Don't hit him again. Okay, you kill Edward, that's fine. That happens. Get a quick cast out here. Nope, you're dead. Fuck's sake. Alright. We're gonna do some more looting. We need some gear. Let's go to the waterway. So I've been burned on the hook route. I got burned earlier in the week. Was running a sea that ended up forcing the hook route early, and I hit my head against the desk like 5 times. It wasn't happening. Well, that helps. I ended up having to forfeit. It was my first forfeit I've had since I started playing this on a regular basis. So it scarred me a little bit. I'm trying not to let it eat at me too much, but you know, when I'm staring at a hook route again, especially since I had who did I have on that one? I had Sid, I had Porum, and Rydia in that hook route, and it wasn't happening. Let's loot Damson real quick, and then we're going to go back and try the... Why am I going inside? Why am I going inside? I'm going to go try to clear the hook route. I mean, probably the Troya Treasury would have been a better bet here, but... Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I've getting better at these fights here, but this party is just so weak right now. I mean, sure, Sid's a big fat tank, but he doesn't do enough damage. And then Edward as well. Edward's Edward. So now that I've got a few more things, let's put the... I think it's gotta keep that on there. So here's my play. I've got an axe. I'm gonna use my Bacchus wine. Nope, let's try this one first. Use my Bacchus wine on, because I have one, on the ogres if I pull them here. Yes. Put the ogre X on. None of your things will work. This should still work. Alright, so hopefully I'll get some experience here. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to do anything. Just need you to get Palom back alive, buddy. Or both you die. That defeats the whole purpose of doing this. Yeah, he's pissed somebody off. I don't know why, and I don't know. Put your same arrows back on because we're gonna need them. Oh, this is awesome. This is fantastic. Just get this cast off. Oh my god. This is nuts. At this point in time, I should have stopped playing this game. It's been one of those weeks. Don't. Oh. Perseverance is key. Just hit Sid. Later, Draconia, appreciate you stopping by. Hey, we might have finally gotten there. Luckily, Edward's a hero. He gets experience anyway. Hey, there's a crystal sword. take out these mad ogres, and then let's do the hook route. Hey, now we're on to something. A little perseverance. Well, the question is, do we knock off the last one? And I think the answer to that's yes. We're gonna need the levels anyway. The Fire 2 should take out everybody now, except for the... Didn't realize you couldn't coffin the Stillman. So that's fun. Alright, so we got through all three of them. We got some experience. We have Quake. We have a Protect Ring. We can now go underground at 56 minutes. Well, we can at least start our way underground. Not my most ideal time. Hey, you know what we didn't bring with us? Yeah, we didn't bring the hovercraft with us. We should probably go get that. I'm almost out of life potions too, by the way. This has been a really rough seed so far. And I'm only counting on the fact that maybe everybody else had just as bad of a time with this. Sirens are good. We're going to need those. Didn't need that many back of swines, but okay. I don't have any tents. Palom only has 40 magic points. This has definitely been a trial, let me tell you. It has only reinforced my my dislike for having the Prince of Damsine in my group. Especially without the spoon. Well, there's the Rydia that I was asking for. Herein lies the problem. I now have 2 black mages. I have a perpetual anchor in Edward. Because let's be real, even with the spoon, he's not doling out a shit ton of damage. Which means I'm playing this basically playing the seed without any white mages is what's going to come down to. Which is not going to be fun. I've done it. We just buy a crap ton of Tier 3s, and then you let your anchor be your makeshift white mage. Would have been a heck of a lot easier if we had the Eddie tweak on. But alas, we do not. Samurai bow. Alright, so Rydia can cast Sylph. Sylph glitches on. She's not in the middle spot. So she can cast Sylph. I believe it will let her. I don't know if she has to have 25 magic points to be able to cast in the first place. It's a good start. Yeah, you just have to have it to do it in the first place. So you're just done. Another one of those. I'm going to bash my head against the wall 15 times. The other day it was Mom Bomb. This time it is Antlion. Your job is to keep him alive. PTSD flashbacks. I actually need to do this. Let's go back. I need to get her enough to be able to use Sylph. Let's go back here. Oh, this is fun. I can't bring back live anyway. It hatched. Interesting. Alright, Radia's got enough levels now. Here's the problem. Do I have an elixir? If not, it doesn't matter anyway, because she still can't cast it. Yeah, I do, okay. Alright, your sole job now already is to cast Sylph. And hopefully, just hopefully, that keeps us alive long enough. This doesn't do anything. He's just gonna wait till I come back out. So the magic number is 6,000. That is the magic number. I think at this point I just take my chances and have Sid Berserk. Oh, she lived. Well, I definitely cleared it this time. You best believe I'm saving. This should take him out right here. Hey, look at that. And all... I was all for live. I forgot he died. Oh. First vanilla. Let's go save. should being relative. Why did I just do that? Hold on, misclick. I was gonna say this should be a relatively easy fight, but when you sit there and change rows in the middle of the fight just because you want to, 'This has been the longest time. Well, let's put it this way. On the seed, I forfeited on. This time, as far as how far into my run I forfeited. I was an hour 14 in. Same as X-Bot, actually. Actually, I didn't make the second fight here. $25,000 experience. But hey, this will be a third objective. Ugh. Valve top the tower. I mean, thanks, but alright, so let's go Fey March first. So let's save, shall we? Let's hope this free item is a pan. Pigtail. Baron Key. Swoon would be fantastic. Sand Ruby, really just, let's hope it's a key item. There are very few that don't fit the bill, and that's not a key item. At all. We should probably buy a couple of those. Considering we still have no camping gear. Well, we're set if we get one of the three amigos. Because we've got the White Spear for Kane, we've got the Crystal Sword for Cecil, and we've got 2 Ninja Swords for... neither of those are fun. We have no way to exit back out, because we have no White Mage. my goodness, get out of my way. Alright. I don't know if I'm able to take out eggs very quickly right now. And those will help. I mean, I don't want to use those on the sirens, but let's try and do Dwarf Castle. Let's hope this character is someone we can actually use. We've seen Yang and we've seen Fu. So the odds of this has to be, I mean, there's only a handful can be. DKC here is going to suck. I still have a Battle Speed 4. My hope here is to get at least get Edward hidden. Oh, that's fun. I can't even take credit for rolling the seed either. This is all Grant at this point in time. I rolled that seed the other day. That was on me, but I almost want this to be Wyvern, even though it's Witchbird. Alright, Edge isn't bad. We'll take Edge. Already got Bahamut. Oh shit, that's right. Witchbird, I have to attack. No life potions, remember? But 4 of them will experience at least. Alright. You don't have warp. Oh, thanks. Oh, for the love of God. Alright, so, from what I understand, I can still use Warp Glitch after this. From what I've been told, I've never tried it. But considering I have no life potions, this is the only way I had to get Riddy back alive. Just take me back to the throne room. Oh yeah, back there. This will be throne room. Crystal room. For Sealed Cave. Okay. I mean, it'll be useful later on, but... Time to go kill some sirens, or kill some eggs using sirens. We only have 5 key items, but we don't have time to wait. Alright, let's start using virus and kill it much quicker. So we'll rearrange the party real quick. I guess she has virus too, I could have cast it, but... So we're basically going to burn through all these sirens. We don't have it. We aren't. This party's going to be our final party. If we absolutely need to go back to get more sirens, we can, but we don't have a snowball's chance without actually producing some form of offense here. We'll be lucky to break 2 minutes, 2 hours, and 2 minutes, yeah. Be lucky to break 2 hours. Ready says work too. We need the spoon is what we need. Didn't quite get it. I'm trying to figure out what my end game plan against Z is going to be. And I mean, what it honestly looks like right now, which is a scary proposition, is it looks like it's going to be Zerking Edge, Palom and Rydia, casting Nuke, and that's it. I guess Sid Edwards on support with the Cure 3s. Which isn't a promising prospect to say the least. Alright, where are we? Should be in our low 40s. Yep. I think I'm going to hang on to a couple of these, just in case we need them. I mean, I don't know what we use them for, so I guess I probably should go ahead and use them. Not like we're slingshotting anybody, so... Edge nails down just by virtue of getting too many max hit points. Two more. Surprised. Last one. I think we take the tower. Even with Val at the top. Alright, so we're gonna go down, we're gonna borrow the free heal. We're gonna go to tower. And ideally, oops, let's move some people around real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Ideally, we would get the Darkness Crystal and the Baron Key from here, but alright, so we got a couple things that Edge can throw, by the way. That's gonna be better than the Lilith Rod that Ray has on, the Change Rod. Ideally, we pick up a Masamune sword or a Murasame sword for Edge. Would love to see a ninja hat or a glass hat. There's a Masamune sword. Yeah, because Edge has no equipment on besides a black belt shirt. The Siren. The question will be, can I do enough damage with Sid and Edge to burn through Val, is a question. Especially with their spinning. I forgot she got Bahama Dwarf Castle. It's kind of a game changer. I will need to go back and buy Cure 3s though. Which I can find at Silvera. Didn't end up being a bad fight after all. There's a spoon. Which honestly the question becomes, do I leave it on Edward when I get to Z, or do I go ahead and take it back off? I'll probably take it back off and let Edge dart it, to be honest. Because if Edward's just doing the cures, there's no reason for him to have it on. Oh, figure. Was it flame? I'll show you how. I mean, in theory, where's the darkness crystal away from go mode? I prefer not to have to go to giant, but the clock where it is, that's our move if we get the darkness crystal here. That is our play. I will say, learning how to do a lot of these Z fights with different party compositions has been a skill that has been quite useful. The one thing I have not learned is how to deal with a lower level party. Oh, fantastic. That helped. Not even a little bit. I'd rather poke my own eye out than do the Fey March fights, so we're going to go down here and get Yang, and then we're going to go up to Sheila 1. It was Baigan and either Leg or Elements at Fey March. Neither of which I am excited to go see. While I'm up here, I can check a few shops. I need life potions, so I'm hoping Agate right here will have it. Again, we got our Cure 3s from Silvera. We need to go grab some of those because that's our white mage makeshift. So let's see if Agate has life potions. They do not. Agate's a bust. destroy ya. Nope. There's cabins. Much needed. Not having life potions still hurts. Let's go to Fabul. What's Sheila got for us? That is the zonkest of zonks. Which means we are, in fact, going to Feymarch. Alright, so we're loaded back up on Tier 3s. I'm trying to think what would be the more... I mean, I think I'd take them both anyway, unless the first one gives me the Darkness Crystal. I'm already there. I think the Bygone fight is okay now, because both Brady's got Bahamut. Palm's got Quake. I've got Bacchus Wines out the wazoo, which I need to go fill up on those two before we go to Z, by the way. I think we're good. But just like many others, not a fan of this fight. Not a fan at all, actually. Let's go save. I think we're okay on this. We're still without life potions. It's still doing work. There's our Baron key. Not having life pots really sucks, by the way. Take a crack at whoever this happens to be. I mean, neither one are going to be ideal. He's just going to be so freaking fast and hit like a truck. I was saying his counters. Alright, so Eddie's dead. Edge is dead. Sid, take the wheel. We did it. Just one of those seeds. Just one of those seeds. Get out of my way. These really don't have any life potions. No, they sure still didn't. Okay. We need in. Could I use a cabin? Sure. Don't want to use a cabin? Not really. Nothing worth buying. Let's open 5 crystal rings. Oh well. Crystal rings are something to put edge in the back, or build a back row edge, so. It's a protect ring. It's not bad. It's almost like I just did this yesterday. Oh, because I did in the vanilla game with Mariposa. As we're coming up the 2-hour mark. Would I have Zeus gauntlets? Yes. Would I rather leave him naked? No. Alright. So we know this is elements, because we just fought Ruby. Piece of cake. Take the samurai helmet. Edge can actually wear it. Well, what this does me is I don't have to do the giant now. Leviathan. Still looking for that darkness crystal though. So I don't know who the seventh character is. Or yes, we do. It was Fusoya in the in Kaipo with Saint Ruby. So no Cecil, no Kane, no Rosa. So our only white mage was Fu. That's if you waited all the way until getting the Saint Ruby, which we still haven't seen yet. And we've done every check available. So hoping for the Darkness Crystal. There we go. We're in go mode. We are in absolute go mode. Let's see if they have life potions in here. You've got to think I'm running out of shops here. Still no, but those illusions may come in handy. Since I can't cast Blink. Where on earth? I mean, they can always be up on the moon. Could always be up at the moon. Oh, we will check real quick. Because without life potions, this becomes a very difficult Z fight. Did I just miss them somewhere? I mean, the answer to that question is yes. I just don't know where I was supposed to have seen it, so. I mean, was it in Kaipo and I just missed it? I didn't think about it, or? Let me pull this character real quick and then I'll go back out and save. Hey look, the Black Mage. Alright, let's go down to the ribbon room. I thought we were in good shape. We found the water hacker off the bat. We had the rat tail turned in about 25 minutes. It's what it's though. Tomorrow, while I'm doing this walk right here, tomorrow I'll let you know there is the Baron's Hero's Journey at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, being held on the Free Enterprise Twitch channel. That's where I'll make my appearance tomorrow. I will not be streaming on my own, but I'll be commentating with Rowdy Sniper tomorrow as we see that take place. Be sure to tune in. If you have not caught a restream, it's basically a small taste of what the tournament season will look like in terms of presentation. Encourage you guys to come swing by and hang out. So we'll make our way down here to the ribbon room. In the next room here. Hit our save point. Palm's at 48. I'm going to go ahead and do the spear room first. There's a reason for this. Because that will possibly give you 10 key items, and if that would actually allow me to get double the experience in the ribbon room. This may not be the fight we want to take, though. It's a cool 9500 from Radio with Bahamut. There we go. Didn't work out as planned. Okay, so we're going to use our... So let me discuss my thought process on that. I forgot I had a siren. I should have did the siren first. The thought process on that was Palam's still 4 levels away from Nuke, which I undoubtedly need for this next fight, or for the Z fight. Viridia's 10 away, she's not getting there, but I at least need to have one at Nuke, and having the extra experience would have helped him get there. Not necessarily who you wanted to see at the spot, but should have had Edward hide is what I should have done. I've never pulled this off before, so I'm not pulling off now either, apparently. I think I'm supposed to let him go one more time. I should have gone lit 3, probably, but... Get that thunderclaw damage in there. Come on, radio. There we go. Alright, so we're 215 now. We don't have nuke. We have a pink tail though. Problem is, we have 0 way to get out and go get that diamond armor. We would have to walk, and we're not doing that. All we're gonna have now is just a sad face, and I mean, I can't put the power shirt on. $17, even with the cursed ring. Nope, it's gonna have to work. This is tough. What is up, Alulim? How are you doing? We at 4. Still gonna be dicey, especially with Edward at 17. And as we do, as always, in the free enterprise community, we ask, as we approach the final battle of the game with Zeramus, whose butt are we kicking tonight? I mean, I don't think that has any bearing. I enjoy streaming, and I happen to be a dad. I don't think the two were intermingled. Alright. So we've definitely got to nerf the first one. Z flag. Hey Robin, how are you? This is not gonna be fun, by the way. Who do we got? The run is tough. Ran into a really nasty hook route again. The real nasty hook route. Oh yeah, it wasn't even. What am I doing here? Yeah, I ended up with Antlion at 1. Yeah, at a hero. So even with a curse ring on, he's still at 17. Oh yeah, remember when I said I don't have the life potions? I still don't have life potions. Alright, so here's our backup healer. I just need to... Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to Zerk him and go. Yeah, this could be very bad. This could be very not fun. Yeah, this could be very not fun. Oh, of course you did. And there goes a Cure 3 I just wasted. Oh, she stayed alive. Look out. Look out, that worked. It wasn't supposed to. I didn't take the Thunderclaw off him. This has been a hell of a seed. I didn't take the Thunderclaw off him. Fail nerf. Alright. Yeah, no. Alright, let's take the Thunderclap back off of you. And we're gonna make a walk real quick. Rob, do you remember which floors you can do the gold dragons on? The only one that's guaranteed is up by the Mer altar, but 3 and 6. I'm just gonna walk by the Mer altar. I mean, I'm already at 222 as it is. There's no way I'm making anywhere close to anybody to see. I just want to finish it. After the mess I had on Thursday, yeah, I just want to finish this thing. Yeah, I ran into an antlion on the hook route. With the parties you see here, minus edge. It was not pleasant. I'm back. Oh, I appreciate it. I'll remember that next time. B3, B6. Keep on tuned, okay. Here's B3, which is where I was doing anyway. The thing is, I can't take advantage of the life glitch because I have no life potions. No weight mage, no life potions. I have visited every single shop in this game. Don't die. Don't die. The whole reason I'm here is so you can get experience. You have to get the nuke. I must have missed him because I've got. It's probably in Kaipo, and then I didn't even mark it down because I went there for half a second when I picked up Palom. I'm not going all the way back to the overworld to get life potions. If I absolutely had, I mean. I'm going back. I don't have exit to get all the way back. I can warp all the way out. But if I'm going all the way back to the overworld, I'm going to go get the Abbot armor anyway for the pink tail. So, alas, we'll try it again this way. We have nuke now. I think I am going to wall a Sid this time, though. Are you going to get to catch the Baron's Heroes Journey tomorrow? Yeah. The Baron's Hero's Journey. They're in a restream of it tomorrow. One of the clubs. And Eddie is the main character of the... Yeah, they're playing the whole scene around him. He is the hero. So... Oh, yeah. Living the dream. But yeah, that's at 3 Eastern, 2 Central. I'm doing the commentary with Rowdy Sniper. I don't know who's running and who we're actually streaming, but it'll be on the Free Enterprise channel. But I'll be doing that and then going for Easter festivities. Get it? I did that for quite some time. I get it. Yeah. It's everything on a move. Alright, let's give this another go. Looking back at my run history, I believe this might be my worst. Nah, it's not my worst Sumomo run yet. It's close. I had a 231 apparently a couple weeks ago, and I had a 251 at one point in time, so it's been worse. Yeah. I mean, I always know that the Sumomo runs are... I'm going to be towards the bottom of them. Ooh. That's fine. Of all people knocked down. She didn't get the nuke, did she? Nope. This should go a little better. I've got nuke bouncing now. I mean, I still have to worry about the second Big Bang, but I'm putting out 4,000 a pop there with Edge. So it'll be my makeshift healer. Well, it's always been my thing with Sumomo has always been sub 2 minutes. It's always been my goal. This I just ran into a nasty hook route again, so I just you know, it is what it is. I mean, I died, I think, 6 times Ant Lion. I need to get another heal off so I can get one on edge. Tier 3. And then the nuke. And hopefully that is the right timing to nerf it. I think we're in good shape. I don't think that nerfed. I think we'll get hit hard in a second, but I might have to try spiking him again, but I think that was the refill. That's 2 shakes without the Big Bang, so I almost expect nukes or rocks in a second. And this is where I would normally... There's the Big Bang. That's gonna hurt too. Ready to stay alive. Tier 3. Yeah, I know. I missed. I was kind of hoping I'd get through the hit points before he got the Big Bang off. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to... That is rocks. I need you to stay alive. Alright, 235.54. So, not great. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. Not great considering of all of the times I wiped to Ant Lion. I wiped the Sisters and Baron in. Yeah, just it was not a good run. As many times as I try the hook route, I still run into a problem. I run into an Ant Lion, I run into a D-Mist, or somebody who punches really hard with a party that's on the weaker half of your combinations you can get, and it just it trashes me. It really does. I mean, I used to think D-Lunars were my... Yeah, I thought I was going to have to forfeit again. I thought I was going to forfeit again. It all came down to RNG. I mean, it really did. I was... Yeah, I was very close. I mean, literally, I got to Hook 2 at like an hour at 18. Very similar to the same time I did Thursday. Where at the same time I had forfeited on Thursday, I should say. So, yeah. So, 12 key items. I went back and looted Watery Pass. So I'm going to guess probably about 90 treasures. Give or take. Yeah, it'd probably be 90 because I'd looted Damsine as well. I didn't loot Troya. Oh, Coco wasn't nice. No, Coco was not nice. What's my Coco? 121? $95 treasures. My Coco this week was... What day did that come out? Was that the 16th? Oh, then yeah, then I ran it. Okay, so yeah, I got 121 on it. 121.26. Definitely was not nice. One of my worst Coco times. But this is my second. No. This is my slowest seed I've had in Sumomo week 8. Slowest one I've had since March 11th on Sumomo. So it's been a minute. But yeah. But yeah, I will not be streaming my own tomorrow. I will be... That's a lie. I might be on in the morning. Probably not. I don't want to promise anything. If I'm on in the morning, you'll know. If you subscribe, you'll know. But I definitely will be on at 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern for the Baron's Hero's Journey restream. So if you haven't seen the Baron's Hero's Journey, it's quite a fun club and a fun way to approach Free Enterprise. They have a specific character and they put objectives around that character and what their lore would be, and they have optional objectives to fill out to finish. It's really cool. I've done one of theirs and it was an absolute riot. I do want to go back and do a bunch more of them. I just haven't had time. But yeah, come out and check that out. It'll be 2 o'clock on the Free Enterprise channel. And if I don't see you there, have yourself a wonderful Easter weekend. Passover weekend, whatever you happen to celebrate. If you don't celebrate anything, have a good weekend anyway. And we'll see you again next time. So, appreciate you hanging out. Have yourself a good evening. Good night.